for many of us.
Live from Washington, this is BBC News. The smoking remains of a once vibrant landscape. The scope of the Hawaii wildfire destruction becomes more clear. The US Justice Department names a special prosecutor in the Hunter Biden inquiry. Plus, a well-known mountaineer denies accusations that her team climbed over an injured guide during a bid to break a world record. Hello, I'm Caitriona Perry. You're very welcome. The death toll from devastating Hawaii wildfires, which tore through the island of Maui, now stands at 59, and there are warnings that that number will rise. We're seeing terrifying videos and images from the historic town of Lahaina. This video, posted to social media, shows people struggling in rough waters after they jumped into the ocean to escape the smoke, flames and embers. This image from the US Coast Guard shows the town burning. During the height of the emergency, the agency rescued 17 people from the water and 40 people from the shore. As the hours go on, we're getting a better look at the scale of the damage. The catastrophe modelling firm Karen Clark and Company estimates the total area burned at about 2,200 acres. Roughly 1,000 buildings have been destroyed. Around the world and across the UK, this is BBC News. Well, let's take a look at some other news now. The former FTX boss Sam Bankman-Fried is going to jail after a judge in New York revoked his bail. US District Judge Lewis Kaplan agreed with prosecutors that he attempted to tamper with witnesses. Bankman-Fried heads to trial in October. He faces charges related to the theft of billions of dollars in customer funds. He's pleaded not guilty. The UN has announced 5 security staff who were kidnapped in Yemen by al-Qaeda militants were released after 18 months in captivity. The staff members included 4 Yemeni nationals and 1 Bangladeshi. Federal agents in Brazil have searched the homes of 4 individuals linked to the former president Jair Bolsonaro. It's part of an investigation into embezzlement and money laundering allegations. Police say Mr. Bolsonaro took at least $1 million in official gifts given by the leaders of other nations during his term in office. The former president denies any wrongdoing. You're live with BBC News. Well, new figures show a sharp rise in the number of migrants embarking on perilous journeys across the Mediterranean. The data from the EU's border agency Frontex suggests the number of migrants crossing illegally into the European Union is up 13% so far this year compared to the same period in 2022. More than 176,000 illegal migrants have reached Europe in 2023. The route, known as the Central Mediterranean route from North African countries like Tunisia and Libya to Italy, is one of the most busiest and dangerous sea crossings. Well, that's all from us here in Washington for now. We'll be back at the top of the hour with a special half-hour look at the tragedy in Hawaii. We'll leave you now with this dramatic drone footage from inside the fire zone on the island of Maui. I'm Caitriona Perry. Do stay with us here on BBC News.
Hello. It is shaping up to be yet